Okay, our next step is to get over to Lizzie's to talk to Evelyn Parker, I think her name was. Between 6 PM and 6 AM. I guess we can take the car instead of using the fast travel, right? Whoa. Is someone following us? What was that? Do I have to use a gun? What is happening? Dude, this is crazy. Okay, we're here. Hello.
Looking a little put out there, Input.
Input?
Interest you in a preem BD?
I've been here before.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Right.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Who do you think I am? Why does he call me Input? Is this some kind of slang for man? Are women output and men input? I mean, I can see the logic, but it's pretty funny. Okay. So these guys are Mox. Affiliation the Mox. Mox is the gang.
Going in or staying out?
Oh, we're back here. Wait, what's this? The Mox. Well, there you go. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner. No one to make sure street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the stage tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, endless artists, aimless rebels, and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming bees at Lizzie's bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best braindance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here, back when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole. Janice proudly explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into their pockets, and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note referring to a Tiger Claws gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is, she deprived the worm of his little tiger balls so quick and nasty it took them 2 days to clean up all the blood and puke splatter. Of course, the Claws found out fast, and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and... well, you already know the rest. Interesting. So Lizzie died because she tried to defend one of the girls that worked here. But the bar is still called Lizzie's, huh? Fuck to death.
Pretty dumped her already.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Damn, this is crazy. Looks so good. Where were we last time? Here, maybe? I think we were here.
Tell me about it. Over a drink?
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
Stat.
So, What can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla and sprinkles? Or kinkier? Wax? Maybe electrosex? Zappies? Power implants?
Zappies.
Here's what I want. You and your girlfriend wearing high heels, blindfolds, and big gags.
No
Damn.
problem. You buying or renting?
Renting. How much?
Relax. It'll go on your tab. Think I got just the thing for you, too. This one's me and Candice. You'll feel us everywhere. It's fun. So, see you on the other side, baby.
She's talking about braindance, right? Not actual like sex or something. What do we have here?
What the hell?
Yeah, okay. Let's just talk to the barman, I guess. Damn, nice. They look like dolls.
Hey. Get you something.
Lizzie still work here? I mean, not really.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Until the tiger claws got here.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
I guess they didn't have like great security then, huh? What can I get here?
What's on the menu?
Oh, he just sells drinks, duh. Sparkling water. Tequila. Real water. Wait, so what we drink is not real water? What am I drinking then? Fake water? Okay, I don't think I need any of these. Looking for Evelyn.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Oh, a big tipper.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh. You were here all along? I can't turn my camera all the way to here.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why didn't you come over sooner?
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
What is this? Why are we meeting here? Is this reflexes or technical ability? I'm gonna say reflexes probably.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
I mean, it definitely looks like her place.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
I like her accent. So you are Evelyn Parker, no affiliation that we know of.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
What's the truth? Punk?
V?
Yeah. You know my name. Ballsy? Whoa. Oh, we have strippers here. Holograms of them. What are we doing, Evelyn?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
So, I'm kind of curious here. The previous one was also 12. So, does this actually require 12 cool? Or it just states how much we have? I mean, I'm the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
Never botched the job, even though we've only done
By the way,
2 jobs
you
so
work together
far.
long? You and Dex?
Not really.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other.
Yep.
Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
There we go again. Fingered me for the job.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
And what does that tell you?
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
We've read about it.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Calm down, dude.
Two are identical to each other.
Oh no.
And staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
Nice save.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Yeah, so we heard about this Saburo guy. I think it was in a nod, right? But where was it? Was it in the beginning, in the Arasaka elevator? I think it was, right? I remember it said something along the lines of him being a war hero. He saved someone back in 1969 while he was in the army. So yeah, that would probably make him around 150, right? That's crazy how long implants can actually extend your lifespan, huh?
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka's security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Yep, we get it. It's like super dangerous.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Netwatch? Is that another corporation?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Got it. So where does he keep it?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
I heard a few things about him.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
Really?
And one you plan to exploit fully.
How does he know that though? What's on the relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, no questions.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Wait, so you've been inside Yorinobu's suite? Wait, what's happening here? Are we good? Is he like super drunk and he's helping her? Or is he like abusing her? Nicola. So we're about to do our first braindance, it seems. What's on Whore Diary? Monday, what a fucking world. Finally I get my ass on Ziggy's show and right before I walk on stage a fucking hospital somewhere gets shot up. The dick cancels the show last minute for a special episode about the effing victims. Who the F cares? Is anyone gonna remember them in a week? Did they spend half their effing career to get on that show? No, they just effing died. I got my ass on stage anyway. Let him know you don't cock-block a goddamn TV messiah, but security effed me up so bad, what was scrolled got corrupted or some shit. Made a move on town hall to protest the effing disgraceful neglect of war vets. Got my hands on a dress made of seen fetuses, what the hell? Chanted my effing throat raw half the way down there, until the director of Wet Dream recognized me and said I was looking sexy, heart. So I leaned up against a... something? Fake choked on an air dick. Oh my god, dude, I can't read this. This is like pain. I can't read this, I'm sorry.
No.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Yeah.
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you know him personally?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually.
Oh.
We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this Braindance.
Strictly business.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
Judy?
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
What does that even mean? What would I do with her? Relive it, Braindance Quarterly. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological, experiential purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstracted the pathways, the clearer the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In their pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? Will we not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games? After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this one's academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black braindances, extreme braindances, or XBDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content they are after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove? Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous as we believe it to be? What if this peripheral experience holds the potential to elevate a good braindance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for braindance purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete, flash-in-the-pan technology. J.A. Maybe Judy? Relive It, the quarterly magazine for braindance editors, amateurs, and enthusiasts. Volume 4 out of 78. 2076.
Hey,
So that's a year earlier?
we're finished.
Yeah. On my way. Oh, hello. She's watching the debate.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best Braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey.
Hey, Judy.
Smooth.
Compiled your BD, Ev.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me,
Braindance's
I've dealt-
concepts. BD of a woman giving birth. Pro, nobody's done it before. Con, have to hook up a prenatal wreath, which is more expensive. Oh, these are like Braindance concepts from Judy. BD of the most common dreams compilation. It's doable, but I'll have to consistently scroll the dreams of couple dozen people over at least a year to catch the repeating themes: flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school, naked. 2 BDs scrolled by 2 actors, neural tracks set up so that it looks like 1 BD. It would be Nova, but tech for it doesn't exist. Huh. Dude, this technology must have like so many applications.
Worth. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Can't say I have. What's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw? How does this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market.
Oh.
Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Yeah, it's like raw footage, right? Before you edit it. You have to stitch everything together. Add sound effects, all the jazz. Nice. Bro, this looks so good. So good.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile?
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer.
Oh.
But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these 2 screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
You do this often?
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
You are literally not doing anything.
Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec.
You don't
Got
have one
something here.
handy?
Should be perfect.
Start BD. Skip tutorial? No.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Don't you need to make all the calibrations you did earlier on the actual BD? Like, she did all the calibrations first and then she actually picked one? Let's go.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
So we're literally this bandit or whatever.
Down, everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Oh, that's so good. Money! No! Oh!
Ah!
What was that?
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was a bit much.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Oh, he got shot and died probably?
Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
So with Braindance, you can actually feel what it's like to die?
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full
Whoa.
cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
You can move the
Think of it as
camera
your own
freely.
sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Okay, wait a second. Information overload here. So we have these two guys. We can't scan them. Oh, okay. So tab went into editing mode. And this is playback mode. Oh no, this is editing mode. And this is playback. Okay, so we can play with space. Unpause the recording and watch the scene. So we want to watch it from editing mode, I guess?
Simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like.
Oh.
Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Why is it like so low res though? I guess it needs like a lot of resources.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Hold, right.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
You can only scan a clue during moments when it's perceivable by the person recording the braindance. Okay, so this guy is recording the braindance, right? He is wearing a BD roller. Okay, I see what this is all about.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay, okay. So we have the visual layer, which is orange or yellow, whatever. Thermal is blue, and sound is green. And we have a clue right there. The gun.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of.
Wow.
To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
So we switched to audio, right?
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
I mean, there's only one, right? Or...
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah.
It's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
To switch between available Braindance layers, press shift. Yeah,
Sometimes
okay.
you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
Okay, so this guy doesn't have fancy Kiroshi optics, so thermal is not available.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! You wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Okay.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Now!
Right about here, right? Whoa.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it.
Oh, it's the other dude.
But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Oh. So he has the camera screen somewhere around here, huh? Oh shit, no. Oh, here. Yeah, okay. Dude, this is crazy!
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this.
Huh, yeah.
BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline.
Wow.
Anyway, if you
A
see
real
enough,
flatline?
you can exit.
Dude, this is crazy. This technology is like super scary. I wouldn't be able to trust anyone after this. So what is this?
Go restock. I'll take the register.
Like the limits
How
of the
about you suck a
reality
bag of
recorded
dicks,
by
eh?
the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside. Make sense?
Everybody!
Yeah, okay. I see. So now we get to do the real thing in Konpeki Plaza or something? This was just a tutorial, right?
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why?
Really?
Because you say so?
Yeah, like,
Please,
what?
Judy.
Is she?
I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why you guys trust her, but okay.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a Braindance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Doesn't matter, you ready?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Dude, that is so corny. Millisec?
Alright, V, eyes open.
Okay, so we're playing as Evelyn, huh?
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Let's just play the whole thing first, right? See what we're dealing with.
Finish. We shall see soon enough.
So we have no control over the camera whatsoever.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot.
Wow, champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from reality.
Taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some
Nope,
fossilized
just the price.
vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll
that
be
no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Damn, this is a long one.
Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Nope.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
So she's a sex worker. Or she's pretending to be one.
Very nice. But come here already.
Penis enlargement?
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What love is
Smooth.
until you've learned the meaning of the bird.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Okay, that was a long one, dude. Okay, let's see what to do here. Let's go back to the beginning. So playback mode. We want to go back in editing, right? Yeah, here. So we can't scan anything in here, it seems. Now though, military grade cyberware detected. 96% cybernetic modifications. So this thing is almost not a human anymore. Danger extreme. Warning. Extreme caution advised. Okay. In the audio layer, scan Yorinobu's phone as he talks. Scan the apartment's security systems. Optional. Okay, so there are like multiple clues here. Alarm system.
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Mucho.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
Okay, so I think we switched to audio here. We can't scan this yet. We need to go here.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Huh, I guess.
You shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
So, is this a signature or...
I need a minute to finish.
the program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
Oh, I
We shall
see.
see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will
Okay,
change.
I don't
And
think...
he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
What the hell, dude? This is crazy. So this is also we would hear the guy on the phone instead of Yorinobu. So we're done with the audio layer. Now what do we have there at the end?
Sorry to make you wait.
What is this? Okay. Turret.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
I guess Dex was right.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff's pretty fun last time.
Nice.
I got an idea. Be right back.
So what do we scan here? This thing?
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Oh. Wait, so this is a gun we can pick up when we come in here? Liberty. Oh, dude, I have to remember that. Dude, that's so cool.
Ah, you'll like this.
What's this? Datapad. Biochip storage. Thermal
Manual details a
case.
special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise.
Yeah,
Okay,
it says...
switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
So we're looking for 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. Oh, wow. Okay. So do we have to play the whole thing now? Okay, nothing here. Oh. Something. What is it? What did I see? I did see something. Is it not visible? Oh. Oh, the air conditioner?
Air conditioning,
Nah.
standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there.
Wait,
Too
what?
risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Wait, what? Doesn't match though. It says 12 degrees. The chip needs to be in something that is around 2 to 8 degrees. Ha! The wine storage. Or champagne, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, no way.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to
No
celebrate.
way it's there.
Really think you'll find the chip in there?
Nope.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Yeah, very nice try. So it has to be on this side then. Move. Okay, what do we see? What do we see? What do we see? What do we see? Fridge. Yeah, no way, too cold.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Okay. What is it? This? Hidden safe.
Right.
4 degrees
Grab the heat
stable.
sig, matches the spec in the docs.
Yep.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Dude, this is crazy. Man, after this, I literally can't trust anyone. I would think everyone has a BD roller on them.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
That's helpful. Hi, Judy.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Oh, thanks.
Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Oh, come now. Yeah, I don't know about this. Let's just not
Judy,
say anything.
Relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
I can't believe we actually got fingered for this job. I'm gonna use their slang. We're just a nobody, man. We did like one job or two.
I'm sorry. Was I boring you?
What? Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I really don't. But okay.
V, let's walk.
What are we doing? The mocks
Well?
again?
What do you think?
connection to Yorinobu? What's its nature exactly?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Oh, now we have an extra thing here. You sure Yorinobu doesn't suspect a thing?
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Everyone is putting a lot of trust in me, but okay.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true.
Yep.
What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
I don't trust myself, man.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question.
I mean, yeah.
Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Oh, she's over trying to sell this. But it's not about her being sure. We're the ones that will have to betray Dex, if we do so. I'll think about it.
Well...
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
I mean, Dex isn't the only fixer in town. It's such a weak argument, right? Because like he said, if we betray him, then the word gets out and we lose our reputation. So, okay.
Time's a wasting, B.
And we can't go back in.
How things looking, Mr. V?
I got the Konpeki recording.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
That's the place legends are made, right? The information. Okay, that's done. Do we get increased street cred here, or is it just a level? Level in the perk point. Okay, we're almost level 15 here. I wonder if we just save our stuff, like 3 perk points, and go for this. Max it out. We need 2 more points, right? Yeah. Do I want anything like immediately? I feel like no. This is like too important, right? Instant cooldown reset for all throwable weapons after neutralizing an enemy with a throwable weapon via headshot, crit hit, or poison. Yeah, this is like too important. And I have to look into getting like better knives. These are like tier 1 garbage. But yeah, this is something for another time, right? So I'll see you guys next time for the afterlife. Yeah.
She pulls my tree.